Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Garrett Crochet. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed. Crochet with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Pitts tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number. Two hitter Lucas Pitts, 3 for 10 in the series so far. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts, and right now it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
1 out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop over to first. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Jeremy Pitts up now for the Mets. 4 for 7 in this series, so he's been good. And there's the ball. Fought off foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Juan Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Soto working through some struggles lately. Pitts off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. That's out to center field. Rafaela has this one sized up, and that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. What's the word on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, That's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pitts makes the grab. And there's one down. Rob Refsnyder now at the plate.
Hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
First pitch just misses. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it remains 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now a chance for Jarren Duran. Runner on the goal. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And that's outside. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, save. And now second and third with one gone.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now Mark Vientos. One down, runners at second and third. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Under the Mendoza line so far this month. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And that one fouled off. Refsnyder, the runner at third. Duran on at second with two down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. And a breaking ball misses outside. Back to the mound, and it hits the base.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Connor Wong stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. 2 outs. On the ground to third.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Gunnar Henderson. Crochet back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting him at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Nope, outside.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Swinging a foul out of play. Alonso with some impressive production lately. Runner to first, and they've got him picked off. Runner at second here, one gone. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. In the air, right field, Abreu. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Boston, here's Alex Bregman.
For the Red Sox, shortstop Alex Bregman.
There's a strike at the knees. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Left field, Siri has a beat on it. He's got it. Out number 2. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. Just missed.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Toro takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Got a 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his team.
Henderson over to first in time. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
And a pitch. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Check swing, called strike.
Now he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there at the knees. Pitts with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Popped up. Casas puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Lucas Pitts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And a 1-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. His 12th of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat, Jeremy Pitts. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Soto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Gunnar Henderson up now for the Mets. That's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. Just missed. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the
Leading
third.
off
Here now the
for
Red
the
Sox
Red
DH. Rob
Designated
Refsnyder.
hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Now
Jarren Duran
batting,
up next for the Red
left
Sox.
fielder,
Doubled in his first
Jarren
debut.
Duran.
Aye.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now batting,
And next will be the
third
cleanup hitter,
baseman,
Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings here and blasts one left field. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 of the year. And it ties it up. It's 3-3. And now Tristan Casas. And a slider in there for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pitts settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. New inning getting
Leading
started.
off
And
for the
stepping in
Mets,
for New
third
York,
baseman,
Rafael
Devers.
Devers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Off the plate,
Looking at the
ball 1.
numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count
2
says.
balls, 1
Outside.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Mets,
So
first
up
baseman,
next for New York, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Devers aboard here at first with nobody out.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strike.
pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump
Now
today.
batting, left fielder,
Jose Siri up now
Siri.
for the Mets. Flied to right his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-3.
Now pitching
Lucas Giolito gets the call from the pen.
54.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base is empty, one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's way high. And that's ball one.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 in this one.
0.
Foul ball. Just missed. That just misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Bregman. Over to first. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one ripped. Siri going back on it, and that one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Walked his first time. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Back now at Fenway. Here's the second baseman, Lucas Pitts. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Off-balance throw, in time. One away here in the fifth. Pitts up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is outside. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles. And they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
That one fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
And 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson up now for the Mets. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Popped up left side. Bregman settles under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Peterson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. Hard hit, base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tyler McGill.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Tyler McGill.
No outs, runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. 1 for 2. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Trying to move him over here. Pitts throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next,
and next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Now he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off.
One ball.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. Foul. And it's just foul. That was close. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway. And here is Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Devers, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the catch. One up, one down. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wong gathers, throws to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Left fielder,
he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Siri in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Called strike right there.
1-1.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Hit in the air, center field. Hits under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. He's already homered here in this one. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Foul ball there. The Mets leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Now batting,
Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And that's a strike. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. That's the third out. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Jesse Pitts digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's outside.
That's out.
Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one hammered Rafaela. Long run on his horse. That one hops against the fence. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Pitts in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Jeremy Pitts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two outs. Just off the inside corner. And the count's full.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. Looks like extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Here's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer. Abreu.
Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Cedar Rafaela.
Rafaela stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pitts makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Abraham Toro. And that's in there for strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
83.
Brennan Bernardino.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Leading
And
off
stepping in for New
Mets,
York, Gunnar
shortstop,
Henderson.
Gunnar
1 for
Henderson.
3. And that one sliced foul. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the
Third
box.
baseman, Rafael Devers.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And downstairs.
Bam.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman.
So a man at
Alonso.
first. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Missed
1-1.
inside with the curve. Well struck left field. Back there. That'll make it out of here. His 21st of the year. It's 8-4. Now the left fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 3 strikeouts already. He's over 3. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And ball 1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Pitts in the box now. No balls and a strike. On a line out towards center. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Boston, and the batter now, Rob Refsnyder. McGill back to work. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This to third. Devers tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Next for the Red
And
Sox,
now here is Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran.
First pitch not close. The Red Sox down by 4 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive. Pitts tracks it down for the out.
Now batting
2 down, bases empty. Mark Vientos will hit next. Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And misses inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Red Sox.
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
25.
mound. Josh Winkowski.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact. Not a lot of hits, period.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And now the right fielder, Jeremy Pitts. Winkowski, a 6'4" righty. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Ball one there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. To the right side, Toro. Throws to first in time. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one almost got him. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Gunnar Henderson up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rafaela under it, brings it in, and that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Sean Reed Foley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Casas leading things off and takes a strike. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Henderson tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
Shortstop
Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.